I know if I say this now, you're going to call me a hater again, but at the end of the day, I mean, fuck yeah. Okay, so be it. Okay, at the end of the day, I am a strong believer of stating facts. And if you think me saying what it is, the way it is, and the way I feel makes me a hater, then so the fuck be it. Okay. But I just have to say it again because it just icks my soul. Okay, it icks my fucking soul because why the fuck has the internet apparently collectively come together and decided that all of a sudden Bad Barbie now is all that? Like what the fuck happened? Okay, what happened to accountability? What happened to having a moral ground? What happened to having that? What I don't even know what to tell you. Okay, because why the fuck has the internet collectively decided that diss track, that diss track between two children, is the new standard? You'll make me sick. And before I even start yapping, I've started yapping already anyway. Let me just clarify two things. Okay? One, of course I cannot rap. Because last time I said this, people were like, why don't you go and do better? Listen, I cannot rap for the life of me. But see the difference between me and that girl? At least I'm self-reflected. I am aware. I'm self-aware when it comes to my non-existent abilities. And secondly, you can never, for the life of me, catch me using the fact that my children's father cheated on me. By the way, if after publicly humiliating me for the entire world to see while I'm in the midst of cancer treatment as a punchline. Because what do you mean? Sucked my baby daddy's dick right out my ass. Wow. Okay. Easy. Because when in the history of mankind has it become a punchline or basis for a diss track to use the fact that your children's father cheated on you and you didn't you no you didn't hold the man accountable. You didn't, because nowhere in that diss track, I get that diss track was directed to that Sweet Home Alabama girl. I know, okay? But that's neither here nor there, because at the end of the day, why are you jumping on her when in reality your baby daddy is the one that owes you loyalty, sorry. Okay? So I get you guys were friends, apparently. I get that. But if we are looking at it from a moral standpoint, this man has children with you. You're the mother to his children. And you went to the studio and you thought it was a good idea to tell the world how this girl sucked dick that came right out your... Is it just me or is that line not even all that? But anyway, all fine and good. I think we can negate that part of the diss track, okay? But what we should not, or what I cannot get over, a whole white girl in cornrows. In a whole cultural appropriation setting that literally uses racist stereotypes about what she thinks Black women are like, then using objectifying language towards Black people and accusing another girl of surrounding herself with Black people but calling them the objectifying version of Black people. and is still not invited to the cookout while being in fucking cornrows. It's a lie. It's a fucking lie. And y'all really stood front row. Front row, and you're clapping. Clapping. As if that diss track was world changing. As if this track was, when it comes to the lyrics, the beats, the music video, the artists, the dance moves, y'all acted like this is some, I don't know, Michael Jackson type of level. When these are two teenagers fighting over an unfaithful man. Shut the fuck up. Tell me why. Tell me why, and tell me how Bhad Bhabie found the audacity to point fingers at another white girl of not being invited to the cookout, which, by the fucking way, how is that even her lane? Like, it's like y'all have not comprehended the full depth of that statement, because in that moment, she's directly speaking for Black people. If you have not understood that, let me explain it to you. Because if anyone is invited to the cookout, that invitation should come from who? The people that are hosting the cookout, right? And as we all know, white people hosting nothing but, let me not say that. The only thing white people have been hosting in the history of humanity are shit where they are born in crosses. I don't think we should be should be talking about hosting anything. Anything. So here you have it. A white girl in fucking cornrows telling another white girl that this white girl is not invited to the cookout. The internet was like, yeah, I think we should do that. Yeah, you did that. And then I wouldn't even tell you what color socks I got on. Who the fuck wrote those lyrics? Did you sit down and were like, hey ChatGPT, give me a good diss track for a white girl. I want to diss an average white girl, but unfortunately, I'm an average white girl myself. Go. And I'm convinced that's how it happened. Because what do you mean you wouldn't even tell me what color socks I got on? Like, you couldn't think of anything more tangible than that? Wild. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? I'm all for white people calling out other white people. All day, every day, okay? But before you do that, make sure you're not in the fucking glass house. That's just a lot.